upon it.
Flew up upon it. Read.
But I would have seen the
right, so Ezra's actually seen the Lord fly up upon this chariot, man. Like, boom. Flew up upon the chariot. Go on here. This proves the Lord is a Jake, man. It's something Jake could do, man. Fly up upon it and just stare at you niggas, man. You know how Jake like to stare you down and shit, man? Yeah, before he destroy your ass, man. That's the Lord, man. Read.
But I would have seen the Regan, or place whether out the hill with grave, and I could not. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid.
Right, all that gathered against the Lord was afraid, man.
And yet dust fight.
Right, so the Lord, they seen the Lord, but the Lord made them fight against him, man. They was scared as shit, but the Lord put the spirit on them to fight, man. Read.
And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came.
Yeah, man, they was probably shooting their guns and fucking with shooting missiles and shit, man. But those chariots are spiritual things, man. You can't nothing destroy them chariots, man. Them chariots got the spirit of the Lord on it, man.
Right.
That proves you fucking Edomites, man. You just proud devils, man. You know?
Hey, they said
that's why the white man making them fucking movies trying to destroy the chariots in the fucking movies.
I always come out on top and shit.
Always know, man. Not in this movie, buddy.
What that motherfucker said, Eminem, the black man don't die in this movie. Shit. He's gonna win in this one, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You ready? You got some more?
Okay. And lo, he has saw the violence of the multitude that came, and neither lift up his hand nor held sword,
Right.
nor any instrument of war.
Right. Nor any instrument of war, man. Because what he used was this, the spiritual powers, man. Everything is spiritual with the Lord. The Lord don't got to come down and swing no fucking sword and do none of that shit. He just gonna tell the chariots, hey, destroy all them motherfuckers, man. Don't gotta do none of that shit. Destroy them. Show them my power.
Yeah, you can unleash them angels, man. And have them angels come down here and get busy.
Because the Lord, he's not dwelling in this carnal flesh. Nothing is carnal with the Lord, man. Even him whooping your ass is spiritual.
Yeah.
Show you how bad the Lord is. Even the Lord whooping your ass is spiritual, man.
Hey, because the Lord whooping our ass right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, man, in the flesh, man.
Yeah,
the Lord is whooping our ass because you know what? We went off, man. We sinned. You know, we being purged, man, through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, man. That's why brothers in the truth go through the flesh. Go ahead.
But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire.
Yeah, man, a blast of fire, man. A blast of fire. That's what the Lord gonna say. He just ain't gonna hit you with the missiles over there. Them chariots gonna hit your ass with a blast of fire too, man. Go ahead. Chariots gonna blast your ass, man.
And out of his lips a flaming breath. And out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. And they were all mixed together. And the blast of fire, the flaming lips, and the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude.
They say it fell with violence upon the multitude, man. Violence.
Which was prepared to fight.
They are prepared to fight, man. They had their guns ready, man. Shooting this shit.
They were mustered up.
Hey, there was the Lord mustered the host of the battle. No, man, it wasn't going down like that, man. The Lord was laughing at him, man. Like, man, you Homo sapiens. Read.
And burnt them up, every one.
Yeah, and burned them up, every one. Something about the chariots of the Most High. All right, now give me Revelations 19.
All right, Revelations 19 and 12. All right, his eyes are as a flame of fire.
Read.
And on his head were many crowns.
Yeah.
And he had a name written.
Yeah, on his head is the Lord is known as what? The King of Kings, man. When the Lord come back, he's coming back to take the earth back over, man. So he's coming back to conquer shit, man. He's coming back to conquer. That's why I say on his head was many crowns, man. Everybody is gonna get kicked out. Give me Haggai real quick. Haggai 2:22 real quick.
All right.
Before you read that, give me Haggai 2:22. Yeah, because a crown, what wears a crown? A king, man. The Lord said what? The Lord had what? Many crowns on his head, man. Because ain't the so-called white man just sitting on the throne. You got these other nations, man. They feeling they self, man.
Yeah, everybody pulling out the old artillery, dusting it off.
Yeah, man.
They pulling them tarps off of they bombs.
Yeah.
Everybody pulling them tops off of their bombs, man.
Got it.
Right,
Everybody.
I got
the,
2 and 22.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
All right.
the Lord is putting the spirit of warfare on the people on earth.
Yeah. Hey, this is why you got people all into type of martial arts and shit now, man.
Yeah.
That's spirit of war, man. Read.
I said, Haggai 2 and 22. He said, and I will overthrow the throne of the kingdom.
See, the Lord, I will overthrow the thrones with S of the kingdoms. So not just Esau, these other nations too, man. Because Moab talking shit like he about to come to power, man. You got all these motherfuckers talking shit like they about to come to power, man.
Yeah.
They ain't about to do shit, but get their ass put in slavery, man. That's it. If you niggas don't like that, man, hey, the niggas that don't like it, you gonna get put to death. Cause you don't got a ruling class mentality. Niggas, the Lord is not dealing with niggas like you, man.
MTM, meet those missiles.
Yeah, man. The Lord is not dealing with niggas like y'all, man. They got that simple ass, weak nigga mentality, man. So we all equal. No, the fuck we not. If everybody is so equal, hell, all right, you got the NBA. Is fucking LeBron James equal to everybody? No, he's better than everybody, man. No fucking such thing as equal, man. Go ahead.
Or everybody fucking make it.
There's no fucking such thing, man.
He said, and I will overthrow the throne of kingdoms.
Right, the Lord, I will overthrow the throne of kingdoms. Read.
And I will destroy the strength of the kingdom and of the heathen.
Hold on, how do you get to destroy the strength of a kingdom? You take down a fucking military, man.
Right.
Because the strength of a kingdom is what? Their military. Mm-hmm. If you take down the military, what do the fuck they have? Nothing. Anybody can fucking invade it, man. That's why what we reading, the Lord is talking about what? Going to war with their armies, man. So the first thing you do when you conquer somebody or when you conquer it, who's coming out to fight against you? The military. Go ahead.
That's why the Lord on that military base in Arizona, the Lord shut down them nukes. That was the Lord showing them that, look, your military ain't gonna be doing shit, man, that day against the angels of the Lord. Yep. The Lord already showed them, look, your military can't do nothing. The Lord showed Russia that when they fired a surface-to-air missile and the chariot swallowed it out of the sky. It turned it into nothing.
Right.
You proud Edomites. Go ahead. Proud Homo sapiens.
He said, the strength of the kingdom of the heathen. And I will overthrow the chariots and those that ride on in them.
That old video all the time. You sir, I ain't sodomite. Real sodomite. Oh shit, yeah, the elders, man, it's hilarious. Go here, brother.
All right. And I will overthrow the chariots and those that ride in them.
Right, and those that, so if you thinking in that day you gonna shoot the Lord with a missile, no. Gonna overthrow your ass, man.
They're gonna laugh for that.
If you're in the jet, the Lord is gonna knock that shit right out there, man.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, one thing that a jet can't do is go Mach 5 and stop on a dime, man.
Right.
You know, they're gonna be chasing the chariot. The chariot gonna go up and stop, and
Let your ass fly by.
no, there ain't none of that. You know.
He said, those that ride in them, and the horses and their riders shall come down, everyone by the sword of his brother.
Yeah, everyone by the sword of it, and that's from World War III, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
In that day, saith the Lord of hosts, will I take thee of Zebulun.
All right, stop right there. Go back to Revelation.
All right. And then
So like another thing I want to add, man, and them chariots gonna really show themselves, man, during World War III.
Right.
That's when the chariots gonna make their grand appearance, man. Start showing their power.
Yeah, because that's where the Lord gonna meet you and greet you at, and also destroy your ass there, man.
Exactly.
You gonna all get to meet the Lord, and also die by it. They gotta say you gonna meet your maker. You gonna meet your maker. Literally, you gonna meet the maker. Then you gonna fucking destroy your ass.
I was thinking about that this week.
Go ahead.
All right. He said that no man knew but himself, and he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood.
Yeah, he was close with a vesture dipped in. Why is this vesture dipped in blood, man? He's gonna do a lot of killing, man.
Right.
Read.
And his name is called the Word of the Most High.
Yeah, his name is called the Word of the Most High, all right? Because guess what? It tell you in the book of John, and the Word was made flesh. Who was that song about? YAHAWASHI. All right? Read.
He said, and the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen.
That's talking about the chariots, man.
White and clean.
All right? Because the Lord and the angels are pure. Go ahead.
He said, white and...
The word white is a sign of being pure, man. Go ahead. Even when you read Book of Revelations, like the 5th chapter, they talk about the horses, so the Lord was on the white horse. Why? Because the Lord is white is something pure, man. Read.
Clothed in fine linen, white and clean.
Go ahead.
And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it should smite the nations.
Yeah, man. With it shall smite the nations, man. Read.
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and shall tread the winepress of the fierceness of wrath of the Almighty Most High.
Go ahead.
And he hath on his vesture, on his thigh a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And I saw an angel standing in the midst, in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying, to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourselves together until the...
You can stop right there. All right. And with that, we're going to say all praises to YAHAWASHI, double honors to our elders and GMS. You know, rest of you brothers, man. You brothers hold on, keep the faith, man. America is about to be destroyed, man. And it's about to be about this bitch, man. You know, soon.
Death to America.
Yep.
Death to fucking America.
Right.
Shalom.